2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Washington Mystics going up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from the Strip in Las Vegas, I'm Blake Suniga, courtside with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. We've got a great one tonight. Now here's Young. The three drops in the tray.
Well, it's a part of her game that's improving. Young's been working on that three-point stroke. Will add another dimension to her game.
Della Dawn, rebound by the Aces.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And Wilson gets it to go.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to her there.
Pass to Cloud. Mitchell, Robinson covering. Now here's Mitchell, guarded closely. Shoots the three. That shot missing. Wilson with it. Now Mitchell defending. Now Cambage. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Takes it out to McCautry. Wilson in the post. Defended by Atkins. And the Aces, another three.
And the offense, 3 of 4. A solid start to the game, if I say so myself.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
3 on 3. From deep, Liz Cambage. They get it again. Down low. And stolen by Atkins. And the Mystics on the break. Here's Mitchell. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Young. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
And one of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well built at 6 feet. It allows her to outmuscle opponents.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but, you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Della Dawn. And here's Cloud. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Angel McCautry.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off, and it's not always easy.
To the paint. Cloud. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Oh, they needed that one. Their first make in 5 attempts to start this game.
He gets it in there.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Here's Della Dawn. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Points never come easy in this league, but with Della Dawn's poise and focus, she's able to make tough shots like that.
The Mystics trailing. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive, and she gets it to go.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Here's Young. Off on the layup. Wilson with the steal. Pass to Young. Cambage. Basket good.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
To the inside. Wilson with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics ball. Charles. She's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Misaman. It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's Young, and the shot goes down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Wilson with the steal. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Cambage. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Pass to Hines Allen. Clock at 6. To the middle. Charles. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Easily one of the most tenacious rebounders in the league. Charles is very familiar with second chance points.
Now here's Plum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
A shot by Mitchell, no good.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
And the basket is good.
A phenomenal pick and pop player. Misaman is masterful at setting screens and finding holes in the defense.
Now here's Plum. Inside. Cambage. Back to Plum. Launches it. The three-pointer is on target.
Standing start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
Hines Allen, good.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Jackie Young drives in.
Height, length, leaping ability. Charles has it all to be a great defender, but most importantly, he has desire.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the... And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far, just quality shots.
Pass to Mitchell. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
Smart play feeding Mitchell, who's a productive shooter. When she's that set up, it's almost a sure thing.
Here's Plum. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint. The savvy of Mitchell leading to the open hoop for her team. What a facilitator.
Down low. Out to Charles. Hawkins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tina Charles.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
Outside Plum. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity, and they're getting excellent results.
You know, that's a winning formula, pounding the ball down low, being aggressive. You know, they're being very assertive offensively.
Now here's Powers. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Pass to Hawkins. Shot clock at 6, and that one's good.
Always great to see players take smart shots. Hawkins doesn't usually force things offensively.
To the paint. Stolen by Tina Charles. Now here's Powers. McBride covering. Here's Mitchell. And the 3 off target.
Another miss. He's having an ugly game offensively.
And it's good. 2 points.
Not one to be denied when she's going to the hoop. Plum is a point who attacks the hoop. Another dimension to her offensive game.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Pass to Deladon. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, with her 6'5" height and strength, Deladon, she's more than a scorer. She can take a hit and pour it in.
McBride misses. And here's Washington. They trail by 7. Deladon with it. Back to Atkins. Deladon. She's guarded by Wilson. Deladon's shot is off. Wilson in the post. Defended by Atkins. Wilson can't hit. Here's Deladon. No good there. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Here's Park. Basket counts.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
The tray. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
To the middle. Deladon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
With the size to bully defenders inside, Deladon's a tough matchup for really any opponent.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
It's Ariel Atkins with the drive. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
With the steadfast and fiery offensive identity, Atkins is able to put her head down and attack.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Both teams deciding to change it up. Young with it. 13 points in this game. Back to Cambage. It's stolen by Natasha Klein. Here's Hines Allen, covered by McCautry. Meesamon for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
An assassin from beyond the arc. Meesamon can do so many things that other players her size simply can't.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession. The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
And Meesamon gets it to go.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Liz Cambage, high post. Lets the 3 fly. Elena Deladon with the rebound. Washington trailing. And the call will be against Cambage. That's her first foul. They double team Elena Deladon. And Meesamon gets it to go.
Over the course of her outstanding career, we've seen Deladon become a willing passer, increase her assist numbers.
Here's Young. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Deladon with it. Hamby covering. Good.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Outside Young. To the inside. Back to Cambage. Pass to McCautry. Left side Young. McCautry outside. McBride. Good. And the assist goes to Angel McCautry.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Here's Meesamon. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
With such a confident and persistent offensive approach, Meesamon is able to score in bunches.
Hamby outside. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
Got the D worried about her inside and kicked it out for the open jump shot. Nice pass.
So we conclude the first half. The Aces on top, leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch her at the steering wheel in the first half, driving their offense with her passing.
Everything has been running through her, and she's doing a fantastic job of keeping this offense clicking on all cylinders.
Drills it from outside.
With a strong work ethic and a desire to improve, Deladon has become one of the league's deadliest shooters.
Young's shot is off. The Mystics on offense. 6-point game. Pass to Wilson. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
The first overall pick in the 2018 draft, Asia Wilson more than lived up to expectations, winning Rookie of the Year with Las Vegas, scoring 20 per game.
Ball's knocked loose. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Here's Deladon. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position on the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
Here's Angel McCoughtry for 3. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Too easy for McCoughtry off the pass. A tremendous score, especially with the clean look and rhythm.
For 3, Emma Misaman. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Cambage. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
A true international star. Born in England, playing for Australia, playing all around the world, Liz Cambage has perfected her craft to become one of the best players in the entire world.
Powers, she's guarded by Plum. To the middle, the 10-footer, and Washington again with the bucket.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Stolen by Powers. Here's the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kiana Hawkins. That is her first foul of the game. And there's the foul. It's on Powers. That is her first foul of the game.
And they're 1 away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
Here's Angel McCoughtry for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, she doesn't attempt a ton of trays, but Angel does make enough to keep these honest.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Back to Misaman. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
And how huge has she been to give her team a lift?
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Hawkins. 5 points in the game. And Misaman gets it to go. And here are the Aces now. 6-point lead. Here's Plum. Pass to Park. And she gets the bucket.
Well, you want to run point in this league, You need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
McCautry back to Plum. Now Robinson drains it from beyond the arc. And the Mystics call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And the Mystics making a change here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Mitchell left side. Some room here for Emma Misaman. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night. Outside Plum for 3, Kayla McBride. And the aces, another 3.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the result.
Now here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And so she hits both.
Oh, man, talk about incredible focus. Misaman's one of the best free throw shooters for her position.
Outside Plum. Pass to Park. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Fast break, Las Vegas. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and she'll shoot one more at the line.
The first overall pick, 17. There's a ton of hype around Kelsey Plum. She's the all-time career and single-season leader in points in college history.
Pass to McCautry. Here's Hamby. Up and in on the layup.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Powers. Inside to stop the run. Back to Charles. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hines Allen. Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
The Mystics making a switch here. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Ahead. Here's Atkins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Cambage. Cloud pulls it in. Down low. Deladon. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy 2.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Aces on top. They lead by 13. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard in her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from, but it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Here's Deladon. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
I tell you, it's no wonder opponents describe Deladon's game as superhero-esque. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get herself rolling.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And Washington will go the other way with it. Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
And now both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level here down the stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian.
Young shot's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Count that one.
In transition, Young has fantastic finishing ability. A nose for the bucket, looks to run.
Now here's Cloud. Deladon, good.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think a little contact would throw her off, did you?
Elena Deladon for 3. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Now, sometimes you just want to show off your range.
I mean, we already know how good her range is, so I don't know why she's firing from that deep.
And the Mystics on the break. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Asia Wilson.
The top high school recruit in the nation, the second overall pick of the WNBA draft, Elena Deladon. She's lived up to the lofty expectations that have followed her entire career.
Pass to Young. Cloud with the steal. Now Mitchell from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
Amongst the most accurate three-point gunners in WNBA history, Leilani Mitchell led the league in three-point shooting in 2010. She caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Cloud. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. The Aces making a switch. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. Banked in off the glass.
A pass from Robinson gets the ball to a wide-open shooter. Selfless play pays off with an assist.
Deladon outside. And another 3 for Washington.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one drops for her.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Here's Young. And she uses the glass on the layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
To Cloud. Deladon. She's guarded by Wilson. And it's good for 2.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Young. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for 1 more. And here's Deladon. from deep. And Cambage pulls it down.
That's some defense for you. Look, for someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as she is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the three ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think they picked the right player to put on her. With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps her find the open teammate.
Pass to Deladon. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. The Aces go the other way with it. And the foul called on Cloud. And that is her third foul so far. And the Aces call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. And here's Liz Cambage outside. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
It's an underrated part of what she does. Cambage keeps defenses honest with her ability to score off the pass.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Misaman. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game. Danielle Robinson goes in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
For 3, Emma Misaman. And another 3 for Washington.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little